BoxingWiz.com.
We don't fight for rings and stuff like that. I don't fear anyone.
En este deporte no se viene a jugar y no le tengo miedo a nadie.
We don't come to play in this sport. I fear no one in this sport.
Does that mean that you will fight Triple G later this year?
Como lo dije en la pelea pasada, ahorita mismo me vuelvo a poner los guantes.
As I said in the last fight, right now I'll put on the gloves again.
¡Viva México!
Canelo wants to unify all the titles.
When did you realize, Andy, that you could take his power?
Because of the Mexican warrior that I am, I got that Mexican blood in me. So, talking about the Mexican style, I just proved it.
BoxingWiz.com.
Ain't no other sight in the game to see the boxing boys.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a long overdue edition of Untitled. I guess we got a lot to talk about, man. It's been a while, and we back with another one. Got Gross the Boss in the building. What it do?
Yo, what's up? Should talk to me. I can't call it, man. I had some little time to motherfucking hop on and shit. What's going on with you? How did you go see a movie today? Because me and Ricky had a bet that you did.
Definitely went to see a movie.
What happened? You fucking you muted yourself, bro?
No, I said I definitely went to see a movie.
I said, okay, my bad. Say that again.
I said I definitely went to see a movie. And what did I just go see? The Tyrese movie.
Are you talking about Black and Blue?
Black and Blue. It was all right.
Yeah, I mean,
it was
those kind of movies, you already know what's going to happen, what the plot is and shit like that. So, was it at least action-packed?
It was action. It was action from beginning till end, you know. I mean, it was all right. It was all right. Can't complain, I guess.
I ain't really watched no movies lately, man. I've been watching The Watchmen, the new HBO shit. Been watching Godfather Harlem. That shit getting pretty good. Been watching Breaking Bad, really. You know what I'm saying? I started to watch Breaking Bad. I ain't never watched it before, so been on that shit. But that's about it. NBA season started, so I've been watching a lot of basketball and shit.
So I started to watch this Netflix thing called Rhythm and Flow. Ooh, that thing nice. Got my man Tip up in there. And Cardi B.
Ain't Chance in there too?
Yeah, I don't know who that is though. You know what I mean? I ain't get that one, man. They like Chance the Rapper, and it's like, yo, 2017, like, album of the year. Some shit's like, yo, hold up. Ain't we like in 2020 and shit? Like, they talking about old accolades and shit. But, you know, I like Rhythm and Flow because they went to Netflix. So it's not voice or anything like that. You feel me? They real raunchy. Like, they let you say what you want to say. They let you curse. You could drop N-bombs. And the judges ain't trying to be nice. So, yeah, it's pretty real.
Yeah, I've been seeing T.I. going around and promoting that shit, so. I
watched that Breakfast Club interview. I figured you would have watched that Breakfast Club interview too, right?
I told myself I was going to check it out, but I've been watching his podcast lately. You know what I'm saying? He even have some good guests and just been talking about some shit that I'm interested in, and it's good to see. You know what I'm saying? Somebody from the South that has influence and like the kind of area like T.I. probably like to me, him and Jeezy and like them kind of guys like I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I was the time I can remember. But band, man, to now, T.I. been like a part of my life. So good to see him start his podcast and pretty good so far. Had his girl on there talking about when he was cheating and shit. I was like, boy, you brave. God damn.
Really?
But remember she had a thing with Floyd though too, you know what I'm saying? So he brought that up, you know what I'm saying? You was going out doing your shit with Mariah Carey and shit, and I'm like, y'all are y'all must be in a great place to where y'all could do that and put it out to the public. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. So you telling me that they admitted that Floyd was with her?
No.
Cause
Because
I was about to say they
didn't-
always try to act like they was just friends. You know what I mean?
Nah, but he said, "Hey, man, you had your little friends and shit too." You know what I'm saying? And I just probably in turn took that and ran with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Nah, man. Listen, I heard from the Breakfast Club interview that he was getting down like that he was letting her. You know, there was a tell-all podcast basically. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I haven't been able to check it out, man. You know, when I'm not on the road, which is the only time I don't mind checking out podcasts. Like I'm doing research for, getting our own show off the road and doing something.
Yeah, good thing about him, nigga, he don't put his shit out like unless you got title, you can watch the whole thing. But I ain't got title, so YouTube 5-minute clip here, 4-minute clip here, 5-minute clip here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get to this page. Man. What?
Goddamn Gucci, man.
What
I
happened
seen
with
this
him?
shit on Twitter, bro. He came at Angela Yee and DJ Envy. He said he gonna slap the shit out of DJ Envy when he see him. That right there was hilarious, man.
He came at who?
DJ Envy.
But that's Hot 97.
Nah, Breakfast Club. DJ Envy.
Okay. And he gonna smack him.
Yeah, man.
Why?
They try to play his wife out. You know what I'm saying? They played a clip of a guy talking bad about her or something like that. And him and Angela like got previous history. He said Angela tried to fuck. Angela say she didn't. Envy, you know what I'm saying, played that game with him. And I guess he got mad because of the way that Envy got into. I guess got messy with Angela. No, he can't hit women, so Envy got to see him.
Huh. Okay. Well, I hope they do it in the ring, man. That'd be the best thing, man. Right now is the time. The Zone might get him a deal and shit. You know, Hot 97 could stream it on their app. You never know. But let me see here. We got some untitled questions and topics, obviously. I want to actually go to the communities page real quick. I know that Joseph recommended a Wednesday show.
New Patreon show idea. Here's an idea. Let me know what you guys think. And I'm also going to suggest to Nest. How about Wednesday show become a guest debate? Pretty good idea so far. Guest debate show where they put out a poll of a topic and callers, and whoever wins the poll gets 30 to 45 minutes of debate on the topic with Ness or Mike or whoever is on the panel that day, with the other moderating, and the callers can cast their votes for the debate winner. What do you guys think of that? That's a pretty good idea, Joseph. To be honest with you.
I mean, the idea sounds good. Just that 35 to 45 minute debate. What the fuck?
I mean,
that shit, like sure a minute is already too long.
But he's saying the 30 to 45 minutes is gonna be like the whole show, like callers, the topic, you guys debate, then you pick the winner. But
yeah, man, I like speed rounds, you know, like chess. So it's better like that, cause you sit around listening to a dude's, you know, opening argument, and you know so many things you want to get at, and then it's like you got to be respectful, and by the time it's your go, you don't remember everything. So I think maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds, you know, a buzzer. It's like go, bam, mic, ba 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 ba, buzzer, next dude, ba 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 ba. All right, judges get involved. Speed round. Oh, we need a tiebreaker round. Cool. But like just rambling, I think
this should, since we're a boxing show, it should be boxing style. You come up with the topic. Each person get 3 minutes. 3 minutes on your side, 3 minutes on my
Oof,
side, or whatever.
That's a hell of a long time.
I know, well, it's gonna be like one thing, like one round, and then after each 3 minutes, if you have a rebuttal, then you can rebuttal for that 1 minute, and then we go out to the callers. So that's a total of 8 minutes then to callers. So that's probably like a 20-minute show.
All right. Well, I guess we got to definitely think about it and see could we implement it. Debate shows are always good shows, that's for sure. The thing is, you got to always have a subject and a set of rules and guidelines so it just doesn't, go down the forever road. Because that's how usually debates are, man. It's hard to settle shit. But let's see. Going out to the first question. I mean, I guess we can go to the title, right? What's the title? The title is Being in Love with Two Women at Once, Mike. Ever been in love with two women at once? Mike the Guru. Been going on a lot of dates, man. You probably been in this situation.
No, I ain't never been in that kind of situation. Not yet in my life.
Wow, get out of here. Sheesh. I mean, what is classified as being in love? Because will you ever, you muted yourself, Mike? Would you ever love someone equally, right? Like, because you could have love for two different women. It don't mean that you don't love one more than the other, right?
Yeah, that's possible.
Okay, so we going somewhere. Did I ever love two women at once? Man. I don't think I've ever loved two women at once, man. I think I've loved to sleep with two women at once for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. But I ain't never been in love with two women at once. Nah. That's tough for you, brother. Maybe you just lusting right now. Maybe it's not really love.
Yeah, man. I mean, what is love, though? How do you know when it's love, Mike?
Nigga, you know.
How you know?
I don't know how you know, but goddamn it, you know in the feeling you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know,
mean,
man,
what
just
feeling,
really
man?
good.
Because I done got some feelings when I bust too, shit. So what feeling you talking about?
You ain't got to do
Dog,
nothing
and let
with
me tell
fucking.
you, man, it's crazy, though. And they need to do some scientific research on this shit. But why is it that the cheating sex is always the better sex?
The cheating?
Sex is always the better sex.
I don't know.
What?
I always found out I like make up sex. Like sometimes nigga, I done cheated with a bitch that I was like nigga disappointed.
Listen, I think we've all been there.
I'm just
But,
saying. So, I mean, but
I
like
think
make
we
up
all
sex.
I think we all been there. But you telling me that new car scent ain't the shit?
Yeah, I sometimes nigga, that make up sex because it be like sometimes nigga you fuck up so bad that you be like, am I gonna get it again? You know what I'm saying? So that sometimes to me is the best kind. But cheating sex is like to me is nigga. I'm just doing this shit just because I got that male ego, that pride to trying to see if I still got it or not. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, nah. See, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I guess for me, when I categorize it like that, I mean more like the new car scent, man. That new, driving that new car, man. Taking that shit around the block, busting a few donuts in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? A little bit different. But I hear you, man. I hear you. Let's see what we got. We got that one was from Travis Fearson, being in love with two women at once. I think it's definitely possible, man. I ain't even gonna front. I done had plenty of double life relationships. I ain't gonna say I was in love. I always valued the person I was with more. But you get caught up for sure, man. Shit, I done took fucking the shorties, the one that ain't supposed to be wifey on trips and all that shit, man. Like, yeah, man, it could pop off for sure.
Nah, you can't care about two women's feelings at one time. That's but you it's always that one that you like. It's that one you feelings you care about, but you ain't really tripping, nigga. If she know, you know what I'm saying. But it also that one nigga. If she find out, you gonna be nigga like fuck. How I let her find out? God damn, I'm really fucked up right now. So kind of go both ways.
Yeah, yeah. We got Matt Machine Gun. He said, with 2010 coming to a close, who do you think were the best fighters pound for pound of this decade? Who do you see taking over the 2020s? Man, this pound for pound talk, I don't even know, man. Pound for pound.
Ward,
And he said of this
Canelo.
decade, too.
Yeah,
So
2010. So Ward, Canelo, Floyd, uh, Pacquiao maybe. Maybe Pacquiao had a good
yeah, you
5 year
got to
run.
throw Pacquiao in there.
Yeah, Pacquiao.
You got to throw Cotto in there. I mean, and that's another thing. Do you throw active or inactive? Like, do you only throw the Floyds and the Cottos because they not fighting? Do you really put Canelo when he's still fighting?
But Canelo's been active since like this whole decade, and like what he's doing right now should land him somewhere on that list. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you think were the best fighters pound for pound of this decade? I mean, yeah, all the names Mike mentioned, man. I mean, you know, if you're talking the last 10 years,
Wild, he's still wild on that list too.
last
Been
10
knocking
years,
on.
man, yeah, I wouldn't throw Wilder in there. He just started getting it percolating, man. I would keep it to, you know, the Pacquiaos, the Floyds, Canelos, Cottos, you know.
Fury,
Nah, I wouldn't throw
yeah,
Fury in there.
yeah, a
Wouldn't
big
throw
win.
Fury in there. Yeah, Fury only got that one big win, though. um, who else could you throw in there? You know, I don't know, man. Maybe it's controversial, but I gotta say maybe Marquez, man. Marquez, damn, if he wasn't a fucking exciting fighter to watch, man. Marquez fights were good. You know,
I thought he ain't fought.
he
I
was
thought he ain't
like
fought since he slept Pacquiao though.
he ain't fought since he slept Pacquiao.
Yeah, like slept him, like face down, ass up.
Oh, I said Marquez. I'm saying Marquez. I'm meaning Margarito. I'm sorry, and that's why I said it'll be controversial, because you know I feel like Margarito was Gennady before Gennady, except he used to give us real blood. Like he used to make motherfuckers quit, and fights used to look crazy. Like I remember he knocked somebody's ear off and shit, bro, during an ESPN fight. Man, he ripped that nigga ear off, man. Like, bruh, his fights was brutal, and now we know why. Like I mean, obviously we don't, but we can speculate a lot more. But yo, I mean, again, even though he don't got no super duper high level win, I mean, I don't think that's a fighter that in the last 10 years I could easily forget. Maybe I'm also all fucked up with my years, and maybe he was like the last 10 years, not this 10 years. So I don't know.
Yeah. Just the name that I've been saying, man. I think you possibly throw Bud in that motherfucker last 10 years. Um, yeah, man. I mean, it's kind of tough because it's a lot of up and coming guys who ain't really done it yet, but are on the cusp of doing something. So it's gonna be like a lot of those retired veterans like Cotto and Pacquiao and Floyd, things like that, and Ward.
Brandon in Cincinnati says, "What are some good short-term investments? I'm looking to flip some of that old pimp money."
Cars, man. Vehicles always gonna sell.
Yeah.
And I was watching some shit that they said the best investment this year depends on like what do you consider like a small time investment, like Brandon?
Yeah, right. He need a follow up on that. Like, what? How much money you talking about investing in the project, right? Because
Car wash, man.
everyone is in different markets. Like, I got a friend that lives in Ohio, bro. He paid like 40 grand for his house. I didn't even know they sold houses that cheap. So, like, it all depends where you at. You know, small investment to you might be a house. You might be in a market where they are $40,000 houses. You get in there and you fix that shit up and you making a flip right there. So, it all depends. But, like Mike said, cars is always a good
Mobile car
outlet.
wash.
Oh man,
Uh,
car wash.
my-
That's that. But that ain't
uh,
no quick short term flip though.
no. I said a mobile car wash.
Oh, mobile.
My homie got a mobile car wash business, detail business, nigga made real good money. Like worked for itself, made really good money. You know what I'm saying? So that's the always thing, cause doing some
The
people.
only thing with that is, man, you got to figure like how many vehicles could you get done. You know,
Hmm.
it don't matter how good you are. It's a detail you're gonna have to at least take an hour on a vehicle.
Hmm.
So the only other way to expand is employees. So now you're giving a cut of your money. So I don't know. I don't know if that's the best investment. That's a one man investment. But Brandon's already a truck driver. Is he gonna stop driving trucks to do that? Now we went from short term to long term investment. So I don't know if that's the thing because I'm telling you, a detail business, shit. Yo, I hate washing my own car because of how long it take. I promise you, when I had the Camaro and the G2, I'd be out in the driveway thinking I was bad. And it don't make no sense. By the time you rinse the hood, the soap on the trunk is dry.
Yeah.
And you got soap stains now.
Wash it.
When you take it to the car wash, you got two people drying from the left and the right. It's just totally different. Then when you finish drying the outside, you got to actually get the fucking and vacuum your shit now. Like, we really forget how difficult it is to wash a car and how much time it takes. I heard people call into the show before, like, what, Ness? Man, something about a man washing his car. And
I
I
used to
hear
love
you.
it.
I
Used
hear
to
you.
love it,
I
bro.
hear all that
You
shit, but
know,
it take you more than an hour. I could do two.
absolutely.
I could do
Bro, I
two
used to let the car
shows.
wash, nigga, pop trunk, all four doors open with the blunt out, nigga, music up. Oh, nigga. But that used to be my little piece, my little hour
I
time to
just,
be away
you
from the
see,
house, bro. I used to absolutely love it.
we just different, man.
Just
I'm not
some
trying to
water.
come out the house to get sweaty. Like if I'm coming out the house, the parking lot pimp. If I want to come out the house to chill at the parking lot with the fellas, smoke a L and listen to the beats, that's what I'm doing. I'm not about to go over there in flip flops, old shorts, and a tank top to wash my car, get sweaty as fuck, my blunt all soggy. No sir, not this
You
one.
don't watch the, you don't smoke the blunt while you watch it. I mean, unless you're a rookie, you know what I'm saying? Then you learn, like, damn, the blunt went from the auto so
Damn.
bad.
Teddy B in the Midwest said they charge 100 per car. But you know I ain't washing my shit there.
My nigga charged like $85, $90 nigga per car, man. And he got it. I'm telling you,
That shit better be a full blown detail.
yes, bro. It's like he has like these before and after, and man, some people carpenters are just horrendous, and he bringing motherfuckers back to life. And yeah, man, been doing it for a while, bro. For real.
Yeah, nah, listen, that's a good thing. Brandon, you know what else is good? The B&B business, man. The B&B business is a good business, you know what I mean? So if you got a little spot you can fix up and just rent out, that's good. But he said he got like 50K to spend, Mike. Mike the Bitcoin man.
Bro, nah, fuck that. If you want a secure investment, real estate is always the way to go. Be honest with you, bro, like you want to find like some opportunity zones in your area, and they just passed this law that if you purchase real estate within like one of these opportunity zones, you can put like a small percentage down, like maybe like 10%, and you won't have to be you don't get taxed for like 10 years, and then you're able to like recoup that money and avoid all kind of taxes and things like that. So I would always invest in like real estate, or
Word
I
is
would look
born.
at like cars, but like cars is something people always gonna need, especially like
The
around this
issue,
time.
the issue with the market, with the real estate market, is it goes up and down. So you need real money and good credit. Because, for instance, I wish I was in a better position when I first bought this house and I could have bought 3 houses. Because now this house is worth more and I can't afford a house this size in this same neighborhood no longer. So, it's hard to make investments in real estate. But once you get that first, good flip, meaning let's say, whatever you invested, you doubled that. Then usually you start rolling, and you get your next property and your next property and stuff like that. But the issue with that is property management, man. I don't like tenants. My mother bought her first home. I don't even know, early '80s, and she had a 3-family. So we lived in the second floor, and we had the tenant in the third and the tenant in the first. And like I told you, Robinson Cano was my third floor tenant. And yeah, man,
that's still crazy.
we don't want to we don't want to deal with tenants, bro. Like everybody got an excuse. Even Cano and his mom had an excuse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nobody ain't got time for that shit, bro. And as I got older, my parents wanted me to get a multifamily just because you get help with the mortgage. You get that extra income coming in. Mike lives in your first floor. Mike giving you that rent every month, but you got to make sure Mike giving you that rent. And now you and Mike built a relationship, and now Mike like, yo, I'm short this week. And it's cool. And then next month is the same shit, and it's cool until it's not cool. And then now you got to evict your man, and y'all ain't even friends no more.
You owe me like $400, and you been late, nigga, 8 months in a row. What's up?
Bruh, man, listen. When they say money and friends don't mix, man, that shit is like the truth, man. For real. Unless y'all getting hella bread where, it don't bother, and then you could just tally that shit up like, hold up, motherfucker, you owe me like 5 stacks, nigga. Remember that 2,000 plus the 3? Then it's different. But when you tight, you talking about, bro, you been owing me 500 for like a year now. What you talking about?
Fuck a year, nigga. You if you owe me 500, nigga, I'm gonna feel away, nigga, in about an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn.
500. Hey, nigga, I'm not in a position to just give out 500. Because if I give it to you, nigga, I'm gonna need that back.
Yeah, for sure. But let's see what's the next. Oh, somebody got a credit score. What they said there? Somebody said my girl got a 750 credit score at 23. Listen, credit is powerful, but you can't let that shit, take you down that wrong path, man. You start getting too much, and you end up in debt. But we got Liz Loy says, can we get back to just 4 damn belts? I would love that. I would love no interims, no silvers, no golds, no regulars, no franchises, just WBO, WBC, WBA, and that's it. Yo, I would definitely love that. That would be nice.
Liz Low, honestly, bro, I want to say fuck it to all the belts, bro. I'm not trying to get to 4 belts, trying to get to 3 belts, trying to get to 2 belts. What about we get to 1 belt that is universally recognized as the belt? You know what I'm saying? And you have good fights back to back. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that's just me living in a fantasy world.
Yeah, man. I would like the 4 belt thing, man. No interims, nothing. Everybody is a number 1 contender. Keep it simple, man. Keep it simple like Border Wars. You get 1 voluntary and you get 1 mandatory. It's that simple. Keep it that simple, man, and it would be all right.
And keep these rankings like legit too, like make them believable, like so the next man up can really be the next man up. It's not really a motherfucking voluntary, because the what's the dude name that's gonna be Earl mandatory for the IBF? He should be a voluntary. It's not gonna go long.
So Rockman says, according to the CDC, staying married versus divorce is about equal. So 50-50. Also, according to my bro science, at least 15% of those married people are miserable. Why do you think this is? My theories are: 1, social media, aka guys and gals getting caught up. 2, equalization of gender roles in the household. And 3, people are becoming less and less religious and more spiritual. Like even the religious people stay out of church on the West Coast. Plus, that ish, marriage is whack. Mike's a single guy who's never been married.
My first thing when I read his statement, like, damn, don't CDC stand for Center of Disease Control?
No, I don't know, man. Maybe, but I'm sure he's probably been talking about like the census.
Okay. I'm like, damn,
Census Department of Control. I don't know.
Because like in all the movies, nigga, the CDC is like where they go get sick at. You know what I'm saying? Like the World War Z, where do we have to go to the CDC and get that bacteria and put it in his arm and all that shit. But anyway, the question, bro, I don't know, man. I think the internet has a lot to do with how people are looking at just having anything now. Like everybody has an opinion on social media. Like one thing that I was listening to, it was the 85 South show, but they were on the Brilliant Idiots. And dude said, like, back in the day, to be outraged, to be upset, to be rioting or whatever, or to be like a boycotting, you had to actually go out and go down to the business and do it right in front of the business. But nowadays, you can just get on social media, get on Twitter, and say your little piece and get a little following and start getting all those mentions and things like that happen. So I think that people are just too swayed by what other people think nowadays. And with social media, it hasn't helped that at all. So if your sister or you see a picture of somebody else that maybe supposedly happily married, you could get that misconstrued with a picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, who says that they are really happily married, or is it just a caption for that day? So I think people are just too influenced by social media.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, I'm part of the statistic. I had a divorce, so I don't know what to tell you, man. But like, I tell you time and time again, you know, my marriage failed because I was out here wilding. So pretty simple. So Mike, Clementon Vega asks, did they ever try to kill you or rape you in jail? That never happened to me.
No, never.
Luckily,
I did get in a fight though in county. I have gotten in a fight before in jail.
I want to talk about that though. I want to talk about the fact that like how hugely different the jails are on the east.
Oh wow!
Compared to like the west, right? Like
down south, nigga. Like y'all shit is like prisoners. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like thousands and thousands, probably like at fucking like Rikers Island. Like, nigga, we probably got like a couple of hundred. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe 1,000.
Really?
At the county now, and the prison, I ain't never been.
But in the county, it's only a couple hundred.
Yeah, nigga, bruh. It fucked me up when I got locked up in Annapolis, and you had to fucking actually wait a whole day in booking.
Yes.
Before you get to the actual jail.
Yeah, and then when you get to the jail, you got to go to quarantine and shit. They ain't just putting you in with the real people.
My nigga, look right there, that should happen the same night.
What the fuck?
Quarantine, jumpsuit, you back, go.
Damn.
8 hours, nigga, and you can make bail in about 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, man. So like, I've been to prison, but I ain't been to no L.A., Miklos, you know, Vatos Forever prison and shit. Like, hey, you better give me some chung chung. Like, nah, man. We talking about, you know, niggas from the hood, and you gotta think about it, because again, we big as hell, so it'd be like North, Irvington niggas, East Orange, but then it be some Patterson niggas. They end up getting locked up in our county, or some New York niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it be cliques like that, and like you'll see, you know, I don't know, like New York versus North on a spades table or on the court table, on the court or some shit like that. Like, it's not like television. You feel me? Not that it can't be. Some of the shit be real. Like, I be watching Locked Up with my girl, and it gets me upset because it's like, yo, by now, one of these people would have been in the hole forever. Forever. Like, they just keep getting out the hole, going back to population to the same unit that they cause so much shit in. But nah, man, ain't nobody tried to kill me, man. Definitely not rape me.
My nigga, I don't even know how. Nigga, what? I would think.
Now you get sent to the
like,
wrong jail.
I'd be like, what? Are you for real, bro? Nigga, I'm dying today. Then you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah, you just died though, but like we all seen blood in, blood out. Like you get sent to the wrong jail, niggas is just.
Oh, they'll game bang your ass.
Yeah, I mean they just gonna fuck you up. I mean, it's mad movies like that where niggas just hit you with soap. Oh, you tough. Oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I just ain't never been to one of them big ass.
Soap.
Oh damn, you ain't even been to a real jail. That nigga
They hit you with soap?
ain't nobody drop no soap in a sock on your ass.
Ah,
See, I'm big.
hell
I'm big.
nah.
Niggas ain't just
Hell
fighting
nah.
me. I'm big, man. Like,
Hell
bruh,
nah.
people put a lock in the sock and then bop you in the head with that
I've
shit. Like,
seen that happen before, but like I've never seen that shit like in the shower.
no, no,
Who
no, no,
think
no.
about fighting in the shower?
No, 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 no.
Ah,
Niggas,
okay.
niggas buy like 5-6 soaps on commissary, double up the sock, and now that's they banger. What you mean? They ain't waiting for you to get in the shower. They got that shit wrapped around their waist. You said some
no.
you said some slick shit. They whip that shit out like Bruce Lee nunchucks. And you bloody. No, what?
Damn.
Them bars of soap will destroy you, bro. They'll break your wrists and that. No, man, listen. But again, that's to the extent, like shanks, things like that. Jump. You got jumped by 5-6 niggas. But ain't nobody jumping to rape you. Now, if you went to Rawway, that's your ass. But, you know, if you in Rawway, you probably already raped somebody. So they only gonna rape you because you raping. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain jails is for certain places. Like, if you a gangbanger, you going to Northern State. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. There's gangbangers everywhere. But, like, when you are, what's the word that they use? Not certified, but when the prison system already know that you are a gangbanger. Once you label, yeah, you gonna go to the gangbanger jail. Ain't no sense of putting you in
90 seconds.
No regular jail, so you could be a bad apple. But let's see what else we got. Ruin 504, he says, was there an interview at the WC convention that you wanted but didn't happen? Yeah, Margaret Goodman. Never got to meet her or even see her. I also wanted to interview Oscar was there, but I never got to see him or meet him. Bernard was there, never got to see him or meet him.
60 seconds.
Not either one of those two was that interview I wanted. If anything, the interviews to answer your question directly, Mendoza and Paco, they both was there and I ain't get to see them neither. And that's what I said. I rate myself a D, man. I had no grasp of the landscape. Like, you know how many times I had to ask my girl, like, yo, is it through here? Is it through here? Like, man, that shit was too big. And I've been to resorts. That shit had me confused. Believe me. And then we got everything like Wednesday night, Thursday morning, is when we finally, like, now we pros and it's too late. We leaving Friday. You know what I'm saying? So I missed a lot of these little social functions that I should have been at, networking, but whatever.
10 seconds.
It'll happen in the future. Sam Gilly says, Ness, I never see you work out. Never see your workouts on social media anymore. Do you still do a lot of pull-ups, push-ups, and running? Negatory, man. Negatory. I can still do easily 10 to 12 pull-ups, but I'm not doing them the way that I used to back in the day. Absolutely not. We got Christian the Fight Fan. God bless TBV, the best in the game. Ness, do you think Canelo will be the best Mexican fighter of all time when his career is done? He already is, in my opinion. No disrespect to Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. I'm biased.
How old is this guy? 12?
I'm biased.
Already though? Damn.
I mean, look, I don't know if it's because I'm not educated in, old school boxing, but I just don't know what are the dope ass wins for Julio Cesar Chavez. Like, he or no other Mexican have never done what Canelo is doing. They just never done it. They never done big numbers. They never done gigantic events. They never done, jump up in weights like this. They just never done it. They just never done it. Marquez had 4 times the tango with Pacquiao and couldn't get the numbers that Canelo did with fucking Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Like, please. Like, Canelo is one of one.
You said pretty much, man. You said it right there. Like, Canelo was able to get $1 million pay-per-view off a dude who built his name off his daddy. You take that Chavez Jr. off, I don't know if that fight do $1 million.
Nope.
That's like Rocky Fielding. So his daddy had to have some kind of And didn't his daddy fight down in Mexico where
his daddy got beat up twice by Oscar?
He was older. Okay, cool. But didn't he fight down in Mexico with like 100,000 people at the stadium?
Yeah, man. Google how much them tickets was selling for. That's what I'm saying.
I don't care how much the tickets. Bro.
No, it do matter. It do matter.
100,000 people came out to see him.
No, it matters. It matters.
You can't get 100,000 people come out to like some free concerts, my nigga. Like, come on now,
brother.
100,000.
If you don't think that Canelo could do double that,
Canelo doing 200,000 down in Mexico right now.
Canelo?
200,000.
Canelo will stop Mexico from fucking spinning with the rest of the world's orbit, man. You kidding me? You kidding me? Bro, Canelo did 40 for American money in Texas, dog.
Where you at when I need you, dog?
Listen, no, it can't nobody help you. They ain't gonna I'm not gonna be able to see it.
I don't know, cause
no. Listen to me.
About like okay.
And I don't know either, Mike. But this is all I'm going off. This little baby analogy. My man did 40,000 tickets, American money in Texas. American money in not pesos. Not pesos. Let me tell you, 210 pesos is fucking $10. I just came from Mexico, so all I'm telling you, if you could do 40,000 American money, man, you could easily do 200,000 Mexican money. Easy. Joseph is listening. I'm sure he'll say something in the chat pretty soon. No way, bro. Easy, man. Look, Ness is right, Mike. Even though Joseph always agrees with me, so they might not be believing Joseph anymore. Brandon, what do you think? You always disagree with me. But what else we got?
I got
Shit, how many did Jaime do versus Dennis Bogan over there?
1,600. I don't know. I have no idea.
Shit, I want to hope the zone went over there for more than 1,600 people. Damn.
Well,
Rod in the A70. My bad, go.
No. He'll say it when he come on.
Rod in the A70.
Dolomite.
Where he said, where's that? Oh, have you guys watched Dolomite on that? Yo, why I keep avoiding it, bro? Like, I'm not into that old shit no more. But I heard T.I.'s on it.
Yeah, that shit supposed to be excellent. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I don't know why do we gotta pay so much homage to the 70s and 60s? So like, ain't we in our own era?
Yeah, but I mean, Dolomite is a character from that era, so he just reinventing it.
And that's what I mean, Mike. You know, I was in the movies today. You know what they had a fucking preview for? Charlie's Angels. Like, how we still remaking Charlie's Angels in 2020, man? Come on, man. We better than this.
They did that shit already, though. Like,
exactly. They just did it with Demi Moore and Carmen Diaz or whatever her name is. And let me tell you, the three Charlie's Angels of old have more clout, right? Like, this is the day and age where we like, yo, clout, what's your name? Like, the three old Charlie, at least I know their name. Who these three new girls? They ain't even got no clout. Well, actually, I do know one, the short-haired blonde one, but whatever. What do we got? Yo, wait a fucking minute. Pause the questions. It's time to talk about power. Cause we on the same spot right now, right? We all at Tariq telling him, you put your hands on my mother again, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Try me. Yo, I'd have been punched him in his face. Let me tell you. I'm going to just go ahead and tell you right now, me and my dad always went at it. Always. My dad done, listen, I ain't never square up, but it was more than just get a fucking belt, because he wasn't the dude to hit me. So when it got to that, he made sure to get his point across. James St. Patrick is a horrible parent. There's no way that I'm letting my son, I got a son that's 19. I got my own Tariq. I will beat the shit out of Justin right there if he ever say half the shit that this boy is so entitled. Like, I'm waiting for him to open up and tell us, what did James do, motherfucker? What'd he do besides make you rich your entire upbringing? You got your own sister killed. Like, you the worst child ever. He the worst child. I've never watched no other show with a child this bad. Name one other child this bad. Not even Home Alone Macaulay Culkin was this bad. This motherfucker ain't shit. He opening doors for niggas that get assassinated. He killed his own sister. He selling drugs when he rich. He got his mom selling drugs. Talking about, I'm supposed to be taking care of you. Mom, how you cut this key? Get your dumb ass out of here, bro. Listen, the youth is so stupid. I realized it the other day. It was Saturday. My son called me, told me I got a flat. Said, what's the problem?
Change it, nigga.
I never changed the tire. Meanwhile, you got this motherfucker talking about I never cut a key, but you want to be a drug dealer. And that's what I'm saying. Tasha's supposed to smack him. What you doing with a key? You don't know how to cut it. What you doing with a key? You don't know how to cut it. That's just bottom line. I don't want to talk to no drug dealer. I don't want to hear nothing like, yo, Ness, I don't know what you talk. I never cut a key and I made hella money. Don't talk to me, bro, because you lying. Don't talk to me because you lying. If you ain't fucking cutting, you's a fucking clown. Straight up. Man, this show is crazy. James should have been finished him. See, James need a little bit of Tommy in him. And every now and then they try to show us that every time he get a little body, he always want to go into beast mode to try to make it seem like, no, that's not James St. Patrick. That's he gets outside himself when he murders someone. It's like, nah. He need to bring that shit out because Tariq is out of fucking control. He need to push them waves all the way back. I'd have been smacked him. Been smacked him. Been. First of all, he not even good at what he do. He let a little girl get him kicked out of school. You's a duck. You's a duck. You's a duck. Your fucking ransom flipped on you too. That shit went wrong. You ain't getting no cut of the ransom money. Like, what did he do right? He better not have no fans on this show, is all I'm saying. I'm just making it clear. I'm making my case for him to have 0 fans. Nobody better be calling and talking about, bro, I fuck with Tariq. I feel Tariq. Nah, man, I would do it because you's a clown too then.
Yeah, man. Big ups to Tariq, man.
Lying, you fucking lying. You can't be riding with Tariq, bro.
No, because it's the story, bro.
What
like,
story though, Mike?
No matter how hard you try, it has nothing to do with Tariq, nothing at all. No matter how hard you try, James, how great of an example you try to set, your past is always gonna catch up with you. You can't just turn that shit off and turn it on when you want to, and you've done it so much throughout the seasons. Your son done picked up on it, and he a straight killer just like his daddy.
Killer.
I ain't saying it like in that vein, but that same kind of mindset to where he's like big-headed and
I mean, did he even kill the cop? Shit. Did he even kill the cop that killed Raina?
We don't even know because we didn't see it.
He went over there to kill the nigga that killed the sister and ain't did nothing yet. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know, man. They need to put him in some shit though.
He about to be in some shit, bro.
We need to see him go to Rikers at least for the day. Know what I'm saying? See what he made of. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, talking that tough shit. Talking that tough shit. Let me see you spend a night at Rikers. See if you real tough. You know what I'm saying?
Tasha violated though, man. She told on everybody. She told on nigga. The body told on boy. The body was that right where was that, nigga? Come on, man.
That shit was crazy because she never knew, but just hunched it. Just hunched it, bruh. That was crazy. But listen, that woman scorn is a woman scorn, and James did too much. That's a lesson to niggas, man. Cause how many drug dealers do we see with all they cars and they girl name, they house and they girl name? Listen, a woman scorn is a woman scorn. You can't do that. You can't do that. Niggas out here playing big dick, thinking they gon', a lot of Brandons out here. A lot of Brandons. Niggas, yo, let me tell you, man. Listen, a woman pushing a fucking 10-pound baby out that pussy, man. Y'all better get that shit out your head that you could dick a girl down into doing shit. That shit, man, you could love a girl down. She'll love you and do some shit, but believe me, it ain't coming from sex, man. You could bet that.
But yeah, man, I'm glad. I think James gonna come out on top. I think he's gonna be fuck around, be the lieutenant governor like Like, they plan on beating shit. So
Shit, James about to go to jail, man.
they planted that shit on.
Bro, they
Listen,
planted
play
the
that.
phone. He
Yeah.
already planted the phone, man. This bit, yo, how this nigga still alive? Out of everybody, he's still alive. Bruh, Dre, that's his fucking name.
Yeah. Dre.
Out of everybody, he's still alive. First of all, Tasha, with all her little street smarts, when she gonna realize my man keep coming to her house and he's fired? Like, she be letting him in, letting herself be interrogated. My man's been fired. It's so much illegal shit going on right there, man. All they need to do is go to a lawyer and open up an IA case, bruh. Because it's already harassment at this point. My man was fired. He was fired and he's showing up with an on-duty officer. Like, if she report them, whatever they find is going to be too late because they're already showing harassment. But, I mean, obviously, you know, it's television, man. But,
It's Hollywood.
yeah, it's Hollywood, man, because, god damn, they be getting away with a lot, okay? Tasha, man, I mean, but look, James ain't no better. James done did the same shit to her, man. He called the cops on her, and, you know, he bought the little burner, called the cops on her, got her little daycare. I'm telling you, Tasha ain't shit. She in a daycare selling drugs. She don't even know, first of all, and again, she in New York, so let me just put you on. You sell drugs within 1,000 feet of a school, park, is like double time. She
Same
in a
thing.
daycare.
That rule is like universal, nigga. Like Little Rock, you.
Okay,
in
well,
that
there you
school
go.
area.
She
Yeah.
wilding right now. Like, they gonna hit her with all types of endangering the welfare, children. She gonna get so much time just for selling drugs on that. It ain't worth the money. But she thinks she got the master cover up and shit.
I had a motherfucker.
And then her
maintain-
stripper friend bounced
Yeah.
like, hey, sis, I ain't with that, sis. I'm with the purple. Yo, I be mad that shit got to make me wait till next week. Cause
Yeah, I didn't know she had that kind of ass on him. I'm like, this little ratchet big as an ass. Okay.
She like, I'm out. Me and all my girls, we out. We done. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, man, it's getting good though.
Yo, Tasha ain't shit too, bruh. Tasha ain't shit. She gonna just let James take the weight for Lakeisha's body. She like, nah, he ain't kill Lakeisha. To the cops, but she ain't really say that to Tommy, bruh. That's crazy, man.
No matter what we going through, she was still my girl.
And she could have told Tommy the truth, because Tommy the only nigga that is like, he lit a cold.
No, he would have killed that bitch right there.
No.
No. He would have killed that bitch right there.
Bruh, he killed Holly for the same reason. He would have killed Lakeisha once he would have seen the paperwork she signed.
I think, nigga, she told him I did it.
No, she told him she got pulled over. She never said she signed nothing. She never did. She never did, bruh. But Tasha got that paper. So believe me, this shit gonna come back up because she kept that paper.
Yeah, she going
and she going to jail anyway. Like, again, you know, I don't know why they don't be like implementing CSI in this world, like it don't exist. But like, Tasha was tussling with Lakeisha. Ain't no way some of them fucking fibers on her wig ain't all up on Lakeisha right now. And she shot Lakeisha with her own gun. Wasn't her shit registered?
Bruh, it's Hollywood, dog.
I mean, you
got
right.
Hollywood, man. Gotta make
Mike don't want to elaborate. It's all good.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like, you know, Hollywood gonna stretch things out and make the conventional wisdom seem irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they was tussling and she got some sweat or some spit or some shit on Lakeisha. Could have been swabbed their ass down. But it's Hollywood though. They're gonna take all that shit out and give you the action at the end and the drama.
Yeah, man. Joseph Rodriguez says, if you could build a 4-fight celebrity boxing card, who would you have on it? And
Never
go
even thought
Astros. 4-fight celebrity card, man. Celebrities, man. Who would I want to see fight?
Trying to tell you, like, what celebrity do I want to see fight?
I'ma just go with shit that was out there, just to clear the beef. You feel me? So I'll take the 50 Floyd, even though it's a weight mismatch, but that's okay because Floyd is more of a boxer. I'll take the Soldier Boy Chris Brown. I'll take.
I wouldn't mind seeing Shaq box somebody. I'm just trying to think who's
Nah,
big
man,
enough.
we seen that with he fought Oscar. You should
Like-
Google that. He fought Oscar De La Hoya.
Shaq, wow. Shaq. Yeah, I just want to see somebody as big as Shaq
He's
in the
slow
ring
as
with
fuck.
him.
He's slow than the motherfucker. You want to see somebody as big as Shaq? You might as well Google David Hay versus Valuev. That motherfucker.
Yeah, the bigger fight.
He was huge. Oh yeah, Drake versus the nigga that put his Adonis out there. Hell yeah, you got to put hands on old boy, man.
Oh yeah,
he did you dirty.
You talking about
Yep, that dude.
The
Eclipse dude.
Yeah. Nigga, name, damn. I feel so bad right now. I see the nigga right there in my fucking Malice and his brother's name is Malice and his name is
I don't know.
fucking hell.
I don't know, but another celeb. Who else? Oh yeah, you gotta get the Cardi B Nicki Minaj fight.
Minaj, yeah.
Gotta get that fight. Gotta give us that fight. What else we need? I can't think of nothing else, man. I don't really be into like celebrity beef like that and shit. I guess we could let Meek Mills fight Drake if Drake could get over, if he could beat the dude from the Clips. I don't, but that's like about it. I mean, old ass Jay-Z and Nas get in there and bang it out. We got Alex Lemon who says Jose Ramirez stops Taylor by round 7. So I guess that's the topic he wants to discuss. But excuse me, round 6. I don't know how I read a 7 when there's clearly a 6 there. But yeah, what do you think? Does Jose Ramirez stop Taylor in round 7?
Nah. Be a good fight though. Both of them pretty good. So, but that should be the next fight we should get up. So hopefully we ain't gotta wait for too long.
Yeah, man. We'll be good. So that is all the questions, man. And we ain't got no callers. And nobody ain't pressed 1. So we done.
Already. Gross 1911 on IG and Gross 2312 on Twitter.
Yeah. Deuces.